So I was saying that rattle in the bass section where it was, there it is down here. There's a screw. Oh, my finger is locked up. There it is. There's the rattle. So, oh yes, look how dirty this is, how much dust to get. See all that dust? Filth. Look at cobwebs. Well, that does it no good at all. Disgusting. This hasn't been checked at all. So, you can see what I'm doing. Right, so I'm going to check for more rattles. I'll put this one down. Let's have a look. Alright, put it down this back here. Let's get my airline on. So that's been done. All the dust has come out. I checked the screws, which is fine. And yeah, most of it's out anyway. So now what I'm going to do, one bolt and battery, don't know if wrong. So I'm going to put it all back together now. Again, so that comes out like this. A bit of a double check on the screws. Yeah, that's alright. That's fine. When you give these a service, you've got to check every single one. Yeah, really things like that. On the 48 base, you have got some chords on here. Let's make sure we get all the dust out. Yeah, fine. I'll show you how the base rods work. So what you got, when you press the C, here, right. The rods open the pads underneath. You see, can't see, can we? Can you? That one, put it on. There we are. You see, so that's working that rod here. Got 3 rods working, so we've got one down there. Can see moving. We've got another one there, and we've got another one here. Yep. Now we've got 2 working here and here. And we've got what's up? We've got 3 here, here. So we've got 3 working at the same time. put it back on now. I haven't got my radio on tonight because I wanted to have a chat with you lot of copyright reasons, and I thought to myself, well, there's no point me doing all that talking, then they got copyright and music, waste of time. So I left it off and talked to you lot. So that goes back on now. So the little screw goes in here. It goes in the next one on that side. I've just been talking to a lad, you know, and his family about this accordion. But buying it and selling it. Well, I'm not saying he wants me to buy it off him. So, well, let's see. I thought best fix it. If I want to get it done properly by some hours, it's going to cost me a lot of money, £200. So that's, if I was going to buy it, £60. And 200, that'd be 200, that's £60, and you can buy one for £400. So let's say then you got packaging and postage, and the postage to the mainland, that's going to cost I'm not sure, under £100. So it's just all money all the time. So I'm going to take a guess then, put it back. I'm going to take a guess about £300 to £400. That's only a guess. So what I'm doing now is doing them back up the screws. So with this I found a rattle with a little screw. I'll show you in a minute where it's stuck in. Remember this is wood, and don't do them up tight because the wood can split. And we don't want that, do we? And what do you do when the wood is split? Put a new bit section in. So use a small screwdriver to do it. I'll show you in a minute when I'm done on that. Make sure just double check now. No, this is not a lawnmower what I'm working on, which I do work on mowers, as you know. I haven't done it for a little while, well, quite a while actually on mower. It's been to mower racing instead. Right, I can show you what I'm doing. 8 minutes, I'm fine. So, 1 bar. So I'm putting another screw in here. And these are the original screws, and that's the original screw, but I just put the one what was in there before here. So the next tricky bit, let's put that somewhere safe. Let's put it down here. Right, next bit is the tricky bit, getting this lined up down in that part here. And doing it up. So put it back down again. So you may not see what I'm doing. That's quite easy to do this one. It's actually knowing the right way of doing it up. It's the other part. Is it left? Is it right? It's not doing up at the moment. Patience actually knowing what way it goes in or out. Number C when I had it. Right, that's for max. Right, that's done. Yeah, it can't go in further. Right, that's done. Now I need to sort here. No rattles. Here. No rattles. Here. No rattles. That's gone. Now, next problem I have. Where's the top end? The top end is where my chin is, so let's have a look what is actually going wrong in here. It's leaking on the gasket. Bad idea when you've got leaks, they're very hard to say when they leak. So, that's the gasket along here. As you can see, right along here. And here. Oh, that's gluten-free wheat bix. I eat, I can't eat wheat flour or potato. And plus I'm a diabetic as well. Checked my blood levels today, it was too high. So I'm sitting there and tired. So that's avoid the sugar and chocolate bars. I bought some sweet extra sugar and go. It's very light that powder. Anyway, the problem is around this bit here. It's not smooth, so it leaks. So now I sort this bit out. Right, how you set this out? So bring this all up. Can't rough it up because we can, but it doesn't work. It hasn't worked on here. So what you do is remove the old gasket. Do not double the gasket, it doesn't work because you can't gas it in MO. So remove all this, okay. The old gasket, then put a brand new gasket on here. Go right around. Then you have a tight fit. Then you won't get no air leaks. Should get no air leaks on it. So it's mostly bits of wood really. As you see, I've done that repair down there. It's that's the made in Italy. That's the number N32334/48 line 3/4 line 1. That's another number in there. 00/C. Oh, yeah, C. Whatever that is, I don't know. Is that the year? Right. Before I do the leaks, I'm going to talk about this accordion now. Before I carry on, sorry. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 sets going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, even 12. So 12 by 4 going down. So that's the counter bass there. That's in the key of C. So that's the counter bass. That's C note. That is C chord. And that is C minor. If you had 2 more of those, it would have been C7 here and C diminished here. Right, how do I get C7 on this accordion? Only 48 bass, then the C7 should be there, or the 7th chord. The answer is yes, you can get 7th chords on this, but it's a different fingering on this one. So I'm just saying you can get 7th chords. I can get it near. 7th quite near to the 7th chord, but it can be done. On the other 48 bass, they do have 7th chord and diminish, and it only goes up to C, G, D, A, E. So those two are missing here, and going down is C, F, B. I don't know how far on that side, so it goes down so far, but these two are missing. Where I like to play my bass buttons, when I put in the key of E, that's E minor or E, I like these here, my bass buttons, that's what I like, to get the correct chords. If you play the other one going down long ways, either, the only one problem, C, G, D, A, E, you only got that many chords. The only one problem, I haven't got my chords, so I'm stuck. But like the Bloodstone Morris, they play in E minor. The trouble is, where I played one tune in a minor key, so what you do, they did it in E, then they went down to D. Okay, I could hear that, but I like to use my correct chord, so I went up here and back down there. So that's how I done it. When some people play Not for Joe, there's another one. I will play that to you. My battery's gone flat. It's flashing red, so that's really what I'm saying. If it conks out, thank you for listening to me, and please subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching or listening to me. Great, I forgot what I want to say. That's great, it's gone out of my head. Is that annoying? It's really annoying when this happens. That's better play it back. That's what I was saying. But when you're doing video, and they can't go on your map, it's quite difficult. So, I think I might as well leave it here, because I can't remember what to say. Not for Joe, that's it. I was going to play it to you, wasn't I, to come back. So, Not for Joe is in G, then down to C, then back up to D. Well, the way I play it, it's a bit like around in the circle, like that, makes it easier. So I play in C, jump up to here, then back down onto here. It's easier, but I hear one person goes from here to there to there. You can hear he's playing the wrong chord. It doesn't go quite right. So I tend to play there and here. Right, A minor now is C, G, C, G, D. A minor is here, those two buttons. When you play British Grenadiers in a minor key, now what he was doing, he was putting a black note sharp in it. Oh dear. One of these in A minor, they told me to put it in. Then when they played it in the minor key, that chord and those notes on the keyboard did not go at all. I thought, well, that doesn't go. So when I see him again, I actually put him right here. He says I'm a very good player. He wants me in the band or in the team playing Morris dance music. But no, I hate minor keys. Major keys I'm alright, but minor I hate and detest them. So when you play in the minor key in A minor is no chops or flats. It's like playing in the key of C. So let's go back over here again. And so when you're playing minor, you don't use that. You use a white note down here. In my next video, when I charge the battery up, I would play it to you the difference in the minor key into a major key, and what happens when you play a minor key when you use a sharp note. Anyway, that's all been done now. Alright, so the scratch bit right now, that's been done. And so my next thing is now do the gasket. So let's go have a look around, and I'm going to leave it here now, and I will be back with you another video on this accordion, demonstrate it to you. Anyway, thanks for watching, speak to you soon, please subscribe to my channel, bye.